To you, it's like you're living in fairyland. Frankly, I don't see why any religion, I'm an atheist, I don't see why any religion should have a PR campaign, which has actually been, I think, direct or indirect.
Because the fucking media frames them as extremists, they're this, they're that. That's why they need a media PR. Because what the fucking media did to them. The media needs to fucking report all the shit except for if it bleeds, it leads. They need to report everything. But they don't do that. They just care about making money. What's poppin', YouTube? We back with another reaction video. Yeah, did. But before we get started, we gotta talk about the $100 giveaway I'm doing when I get to 350 subscribers. So the way you have to enter is you have to like videos, you have to comment on videos, and you have to subscribe. And the way you gonna know we there, because when I get to that 350 video, I'm not gonna name it this the 350th subscriber video. What I'm gonna happen is I'm gonna say, hey, we the 350 subscribers. You gotta like the video. You gotta comment on the video. You gotta comment down below which name you want to get paid under, like your Cash App, Venmo, all that shit. We doing whatever you got. You gonna get your $100. I'm gonna figure out a way to get it so I can give you $100. Yeah, but you gotta like the video. You gotta comment on the video. First, the two most important things is you have to be subscribed and your notification bells have to be on. That's the bare minimum. Have to be subscribed and your notification bells have to be on. And then second, you have to be to like that video, and you gotta comment down below your name, which one you're gonna get paid on. And the way I'm gonna do it is number one, first person comment gonna be number 1, second, 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth. And I'm gonna comment what number you are. And then once I do that, I'm gonna do a random number generator. It's gonna give me the number. And if it's 4 people in the drawing, then it's 4 people. If it's 100, if it's 50, however many people, you're gonna get your 100, whoever it is. But hey, that's enough of that. We're gonna get right to the video. Today we're reacting to social justice warrior own compilation number 10. Y'all really like these videos, so I'm gonna keep doing these. But let's get started.
You know what the problem is? I don't know why a lot of you white guys are a part of the Black Lives Matter movement. Go around.
I mean, because they think feel like Black Lives Matter. Like I'm not a big proponent of the organization Black Lives Matter. I'm a big supporter of the movement. Maybe not some of the tactics they do or some of the extra shit they do, but for the cause and the narrative, I'm for that shit. Police brutality, black people staying alive, I'm for it. But the organization and some of the shit they do, I'm not for that. So why can't a white person support the movement? Like, you sound like a fucking weirdo.
Talking about Black Lives.
This is punk.
Shame on you for being a part of Black Lives Matter.
Shame of you being a big bitch ass police officer. Instead of the police screaming at people, how about you talk to them and understand why they're doing this? And it's because of y'all that they're doing this, but y'all don't want to talk about that because y'all don't want to take responsibility for y'all fucking actions as police officers. And to be honest, if a police officer do a crime and they get convicted, they should get the harshest. Whatever they get convicted for, they should get 5 extra years. 5 extra years. Just because they the police and they know the laws, and civilians don't know all the laws like that, and they supposed to be experts on the laws. So anything they do, if I was the king or if I was president, you get 5 extra years if you fuck up. And you lose your pension. Straight up.
Shame on you.
Hey, go back to Florida and cook up some more crack.
Cleveland, I thought you were better.
Yeah, cook up some more crack.
There's one race that you won't.
Calm down, Shaniqua.
No, shut up. Get out of here. All that. man.
perceptions of Islam and the true values are so different. There's an enormous gap. Before I became Muslim, I had the same perceptions as everybody else. However, when I looked beyond the headlines and, and the prejudices, I found...
quality on this video is trash, boy. Hopefully this a
religion that makes sense, that is beautiful, that contains, the same ethical values as Christianity or Judaism. Did you know, for example, that Jesus is a prophet of Islam? So is Moses and Abraham. There's a whole chapter on Mary in the Quran. Prophet Muhammad was a women's rights champion, a social reformer, an environmentalist. We don't know all of this.
She might be right, but Jesus was Jewish.
We don't know this. This is just not known. I think the true values of Islam are the best hidden secret, and it's time we pull the veil on it and come out and show the positive values. When I tell any of these things that I've just mentioned to my producer on television, you know what he says? My God, Islam needs PR. You have to realize Islam, like any other major religion, is not a monolithic block. There are many different interpretations and many different streams.
Exactly.
Now, the violence of a few fringe extremists, which act against the teachings of the Quran, that is the problem. Overshadow the entire media discourse.
But every religion got some of those people. Like, you got the white Christians that do shit. You got the Islamic people. It's just... The only ones I know about is Islam and Christianity, where they got the extremists. Some of those other religions might have them, but I don't know. I don't really hear about that, and maybe it's because our news is fucking terrible, and they don't do a good job at informing people of none, except stuff that's gonna get them clicks and stuff. But yeah.
The vast majority of Muslims condemn these actions, are against them,
100%.
and live a completely different, beautiful version of Islam, where social equities, social justice, all this, being kind to the weak, the care for the elderly, all that is part of our value system.
Peter Whittle, is this a vision of Islam that you recognise, and would you like to be introduced to it?
Listening to you, it's like you're living in fairyland. Frankly, I don't see why any religion, I'm an atheist, I don't see why any religion should have a PR campaign, which has actually been, I think, direct or indirect.
Because the fucking media frames them as extremists, they're this, they're that. That's why they need a media PR, because what the fucking media did to them. The media needs to fucking report all the shit except for if it bleeds, it leads. They need to report everything, but they don't do that. They just care about making money. Fucking trash ass.
Funded by government money, by public money.
It's not. It's entirely funded by private donations.
Right, but it is actually been promoted by a tax-funded organisation.
So what?
Why should this happen? Some
What
of
is
the points
making
that are
people
made
feel
are so
putting people in a good light? Why is that bad? Paying for tax dollars? That's you fucking people. This is humanity. Like, what's wrong with people paying to show people in their humanity? Like, in all forms of it. Like, you're a clown. This nigga's a clown. Fucking circus clown. Let me fix this. Fucking dimensions and changes shit. He's a clown ass nigga. This nigga's goofy. He look goofy. He a goofy ass nigga.
absurd that they're almost surreal. The idea that, for example, women in Islamic societies are not repressed is quite extraordinary. Now, for example, we talk about this country, for example.
Nobody has said that.
Look, nobody...
I said the values of Islam are pro-women and pro-men. What?
No,
don't judge Islam by Muslims.
You said Muhammad supported...
Absolutely, he did. But
rights.
Hang on. Just a second. Let Peter finish his
It doesn't
point.
make the point. This campaign doesn't make the point about how he married a girl at the age of 6 and consummated at the age of 9. No, it doesn't make that point. But the fact I would make as well, and this is a very personal point, is that as a gay man, for example, a big survey done by Policy Exchange a few years ago, the biggest,
hang on.
So you are supposed to justice
it was done by
warrior.
Munira Mirza, who is a Muslim.
She's not.
And Right, she was from a Muslim background, you know.
Okay.
And the fact
Maybe
is,
this clip
it
is about
found that
him.
71% of young Muslim men, 16 to 24, right, thought that homosexuality should be criminal. Now, how are you going to put a PR spin on that?
All right, I just wanted to real quick understand why you think Donald Trump is a racist.
I think in particular, the comments he's made about Mexican immigrants.
You mean illegal immigrants?
What did he say?
All of them. But
No, he said illegal.
okay, well, about illegals too. He said that, they're not sending their best, they're sending their rapists and such. And
So
that's
are you
not
going to
factually
deny?
true.
Whoa. Are you going to deny that illegal immigrants are raping people in the United States?
I will deny that
Not
the
all of them
problem
are.
is that. I will deny that they do it more frequently than your average American citizen does. Because they
But
do
you
it
will
less.
accept it's happening.
It has happened more than once, probably. Yeah, there's a lot of them.
You
just
wouldn't
said-
want to. You wouldn't want to do
Did he just
something
say
about that
that
issue.
illegal immigrants
Well,
are
if
doing
they're
it
at
more?
much less than the rate of the current population your average American citizen does. Because they
But
do
you
it
will
less.
accept it's happening.
Wait, let me
It has
see if I
happened
heard him
more than
right.
once, probably. Yeah, there's a lot of them.
You
Let me just hear if I heard him
Deny
right.
that the problem is that. I will deny they do it more frequently than your average American citizen does.
Oh, he's denying
But
that
you
they
will
do
accept
it
it's
more
happening.
frequently.
It has happened more than once, probably. Yeah, there's a lot of them.
You wouldn't want to. You wouldn't want to do something about that issue.
Well, if they're doing it at much less than the rate of the current population, I don't really see how it's a problem. If they're in
So
general
you
more
think?
law-abiding than
So
us.
who is Trump racist against?
I think more law-abiding than us that they're here
We're saying that
illegally.
It's more common.
Who's them?
Every day is this nigga's an idiot. How are they doing it? How are they law-abiding citizens more than us? If every day they're here against the law, that made no sense, bro.
Who
I
is
get where you're
them?
coming from, but you just made no sense.
But he's never said anything negative about Mexican Americans.
What
He
about
has
the-
many.
what
He has
about
many.
the judge?
He has many American Latinos that actually support him. And what he said about the judge was
I'm sure he
accurate.
does.
What he said about the judge was accurate.
That he can't accurately.
Yeah. Do you know who La Raza is? Do you know who La
Yes, I
Raza
know
is?
what La Raza
Yeah.
is.
So you don't think that there's an affiliation there?
I don't think there's a problem with it. No.
So you think Donald Trump is racist against Latinos, even though he has many Latinos that support him and that he's friends with?
Yes.
That makes no sense. You realize that?
I don't realize that. You can be racist and have friends who are other races than you.
See, I think that you're just buying into everything being racist.
Okay.
Why? You want to live under that world?
I don't mind it.
Wow, so you're just gonna walk on eggshells everywhere because you think everybody might be racist.
I don't walk on eggshells. I express myself clearly and how I want.
All right, so one more time, tell me how Donald Trump is racist.
No, I think I've said enough. Thank you, though.
All right, well, you really haven't proven your fact, though, so that's the point. So you have a sign that says Trump is racist, but you haven't even proved that that's true at all.
Correct.
So you're just, what are you then?
I'm happy to be called a hypocrite by you.
I didn't call you hypocrite, but I'm glad you said it for me.
You know
I
why
don't
I'm
really
here
care.
tonight?
Why don't you pull out of your ass?
Here's why I'm here.
To bring you here, laughing.
I thought that this guy Invictus was going to be here. That's why I'm here. I don't care what he was going to say.
It matters a little bit what he's going to say.
To me, it doesn't.
Okay, go on.
What matters is that he has the right to say it, whether he's a visitor, a refugee, a fucking landed immigrant, a resident alien. This is Canada.
Completely ignoring that the liberal
Take your mask off.
No.
Take your fucking mask off. I talk to fucking men that don't hide their face.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Peter Hitchens, when you
Yeah,
write
nigga
that
trying to hide behind that mask, bro. If you got something to say, stand up for what you gonna say. Nigga, I don't cover my face. I'm not one of them YouTubers that just play the video and then get my commentary. Nah, nigga, and you don't see me, nigga. You're gonna see me, cause whatever I got to say, that's how I feel. I'm on whatever bullets flying at me. I'm gonna stand in front of them bullets. I'm gonna take them bullets. Hold on. Damn.
discourse of Islam is what causes Muslim men to rape, you are engaged in a discourse of censorship. You are saying that the discourse of Islam is something that is wrong, something that should not be allowed, something that you object to. Yeah, go for it.
Is it not true that to have a different opinion isn't the same as telling other people that they shouldn't have or they can't have that opinion?
Absolutely not.
Okay, wait. Let me start over.
Is it not true that
Discourse of censorship. You are Peter Hitchens, when you write that a discourse.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Peter
Christians, when you write that a discourse of Islam is what causes Muslim men to rape, you are engaged in a discourse of censorship. You are saying that the discourse of Islam is something that is wrong, something that should not be allowed, something that you object to. Yeah, go for it.
Is it not true that to have a different opinion isn't the same as telling other people that they shouldn't have or they can't have that opinion?
Absolutely not. No.
Didn't understand that. Maybe I'm just lost because I didn't catch what this is about. Is she on there? I don't know. Oh, she rethinking what she was saying. She must have got her ass. Oh, she waiting for him to stop clapping.
Let me tell you how a difference of opinion would work. A difference of opinion would be for Peter to say, I am not a Muslim, but others can be. That is a difference of opinion. A difference of opinion is for Brendan to say that I am not someone who is a transsexual, but other people, if they are, that is something that I respect.
So what does your sign mean?
My sign means
Exactly what it says. Consent is my best feature, and it's not one bad apple, it's rape culture.
It is rape culture.
So
I'm gonna skip this because I reacted to this clip in another video. So that's the end of this video. That's the end of it.
Culture means.
Oh, look, there's one more video.
Just the
of the
fact
fat
that
girl.
This decade, we have campuses
The crybaby
across the country.
ass.
We have armies.
Yeah, I've already reacted to both of these clips. So, hey, that's the end of the video. Let me know what y'all think about this video down below in the comment section. If y'all want me to keep reacting to this one, keep liking them, keep subscribing, and keep commenting down below. Because the last one of these I did, y'all going crazy on that motherfucker. But, hey, that's the end of the video. It's a playlist up here. It's a video over there. And it's a video and a subscribe button right there. Comment down below what you want me to react to next. Like the video, turn notification bells on because we out. Peace, and don't forget about the giveaway.